Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rice. And it's Kagawa. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Now it's Marco Asensio. Gale. Marco Asensio. And the counter is on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aimed long and direct. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Inlet gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Koulibaly. Out wide to the right. Krychowiak puts in a cross. Knocks it away. Rice. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Inla, he's got away. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. And it's Marco Asensio. Arnautovic swung in towards the middle. And that's been levered clear. Lukaku. Nordtveit sticks in a foot to win it back. Nordtveit, a definite foul there. Now it's Lukaku, looking to get within. The shot's on! Keeper's not concerned by that. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Aubameyang. Lukaku wants to play it back. Richarlison. And it's Marco Asensio. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Has a swing at it! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nordtveit. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koulibaly has well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots! He scored! And they're back in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's all...
Is it in? Big moment! Massive goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lukaku, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think...
And the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Lukaku might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Lukaku, played out to the right. For the throw in. Forward, what does he try from here? And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Arnautovic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
Shakes the shoots! Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Richarlison. Really well taken goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become... And a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's hoisted clear. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team will...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goal! Promising and oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Gale. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's ball. Gale. Asensio. Out to the left it goes. And it's Arnautovic. Lukaku. Krikoviak looking to run onto it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aubameyang. A really good feat. Played into the middle. Socrates is flagged offside. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.